I'm very excited, but I'm very anxious as well. It's time to show you guys the shirt I've got. So without further ado, here it is. So, a couple of days ago I came across an advert for one of my, well, actually my Holy Grail football shirt on Marktplaats. So I decided to contact the seller to ask him about the sizing of the shirt, about the state of the shirt and whether there were any like big significant damages to the shirt, and also ask him what he was, willing to get for the shirt. And after he answered all my questions, I decided to bid on the shirt. And after a little bidding war with another seller, he finally sold the item to me. So, just a little bit more about how I obtained this shirt. On Sunday, I saw the advert and I contacted the seller and asked him all the information that I needed. He answered everything and I decided to wait to place my first bid. I placed my first bid on Monday evening because he was going to review all the bids on Tuesday. So I decided to wait, to see what other people were bidding. And, at the end of Monday evening at about 9 or 10, I decided to place my bid at 190 euros. I went to sleep, felt pretty confident, but the next morning I woke up and saw that someone overbid me with 200 euros. So I responded very quick. I was quite nervous. I thought I lost the shirt there. But I placed another bid of 210 euros on Tuesday morning, and I messaged the seller telling him, I'm willing to overbid. Please let me know what your decision is. He responded a bit later and said, well, I'm willing to sell it, for 190 to 220 euros. So if one of you guys is willing to pay it, let me know, because then I will sell you the shirt for 220 euros. I responded like 10 minutes later. I thought I already lost the shirt, but I did not. I responded. I said, well, that's fine for me. I didn't want to lose the opportunity over 10 euros. So I decided to buy the shirt, place a bid of 220 euros, and he messaged me back. Said, well, that's fine. We do have a deal. Do you want me to sell it out or pick it up? And I decided to tell him to pick up the item. And this was about Tuesday. This was about Tuesday afternoon, something like that.
The next day.
So fast forward one day and I'm about to leave to pick up the shirt actually. I'll grab my backpack with some stuff and then I'll be on my way to Rotterdam. So I'm very excited, but I'm very anxious as well. Let's go. In Rotterdam, I'm about 5 minutes away from the location where we're supposed to meet, so again, quite nervous. I'm a bit early, like 45 minutes early, so I'll give the seller a call and see where I can pick up the shirt or whether I have to wait.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I picked up the shirt. I've got it right here. Can't be careful enough in my opinion with items like these. The seller is a very friendly guy. He was a fine art supporter for like 30 years. He has a great collection of football shirts. He showed me some of the shirts. Very friendly guy. He told me a lot about the shirts and his collection and the work that he does. So an amazing experience. I'll go back home now and I will show the shirt to you guys in a bit more detail. But I'm very happy that it went this way. So I've returned home, so I think it is time to show you guys the shirt I've got. So without further ado, here it is. That's right, as you can see overlaid on your screen, this is the Feyenoord home shirt from 1983, yes, 83, 84. It's a beauty. I'll give you a couple of reasons why this is like my favorite or most sought after Feyenoord shirt. This was actually the first year that shirts were commercially available, so fans could buy shirts for their own collection to wear to the stadium. And 1983 was also the first year that Feyenoord introduced kit sponsors to their shirts. The KNVB, like the Dutch National Football Association, they allow teams to print, or in this case, sew sponsors onto the shirts, which made them an extra way to, you know, earn money, which set the tone for, you know, today's football with shirt sponsors on the front, on the back, on the sleeves. Yeah, I think it's a very cool shirt. Classic sponsor as well, Gouden Gids, which is basically the Dutch Yellow Pages, which I think is very cool. I mean, nowadays we only have some obscure cryptocurrencies and gambling sites, but I think it's a very cool sponsor. I don't think they're actually produced anymore, actually. Maybe for older people. But yeah, I'm like very happy with the shirt. I've been looking for it for like 1.5 years. So I'm very happy that I got it. And also a reason that I really wanted this shirt is because players like Johan Cruyff and Ruud Gullit played in this shirt. Cruyff played 1 season for Feyenoord because he had a disagreement with Ajax about his contract, and then he decided to join Feyenoord, which is basically like their biggest rival, and he gave us the championship, if I'm not mistaken. But it's very cool to know that Cruyff and players like Gullit played in a shirt like this. So yeah, I'm very happy with the shirt. The quality is great as well. The Puma logo is a bit faded and there's a little tear right here, but then again the shirt is over 40 years old, so I think it's still in great quality. It's my size as well. I paid 220 euros for this one, which I think is a kind of a great price. I mean, it sounds crazy, right? Paying 200 euros for an item of clothing, but these shirts usually go for like 300, 400, 500 euros, so I'm very happy. The seller was a very nice guy as well. He had a lot of shirts like this one, but also like all the 80s shirts, some rare 90s shirts. So he showed me a couple of those, and he was a very friendly guy. So I said, you know, whenever you're willing to sell a shirt, you know, you have my number, please contact me. But yeah, I'm very happy with this shirt. So yeah, it's an amazing addition to my collection. And that will conclude this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the video, please like, of course. Subscribe to the channel for more football shirt content. And comment down below what you think of this shirt and what your your most sought after, your holy grail is, because I'm very curious to hear your holy grails, and maybe I'll get inspired or not. But thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys later. Bye!